Osborne. Now Dan Mooney drops deep to collect. Left-footed, of course, on the right-hand side is Dan Mooney. And still going down, but Lokko should clean up. Altogether throw taken quickly, though, by Banks. Now Linney into the area. Regan Linney, shot curled. And just wide of the mark from Regan Linney. We've mentioned him a number of times already. Made space for himself, eyes for the goal, technique was good. Just past the post.
Yeah, it was always well passed, always curling beyond Craig Ross's right-hand post, but positive play again from Regan Linney. Looks like he's in groove today.
Got an opportunity now for a 1 versus 1. Cuts inside onto that left foot. Plays the 1-2 with Conclark, gets it back to Chris Conclark. Conclark plays it through. Great football this from Alty. Banks pulls it back. It'll come out. The shot is deflected. It comes out to bang! Altrincham lead. Lewis Banks, the right back. Right place, right time. Original shot took a deflection. Banks controlled. Banks finished. And Alty have an early goal, 1-0.
Excellent move, really excellent move. Altrincham threading the ball through, number of players involved. Chris Conclark, Regan Linney, and when George Wilson's shot took a deflection, it fell to Lewis Banks, and he scored his 3rd goal of the season, the first in front of the Venditan Golf Road end.
Mooney does well to keep that one in, takes it down well too, but he loses out there to Reece Smith. And Smith pulls it back in the shot. There was a slip and saved by Gould fairly comfortably. Banks, heavy touch, but rectifies his error, keeps possession. Osborne with a switch. It's a good switch if Eddie Jones makes it. He can't. Really well played by Remy Clerima. And Maidenhead have the ball right-hand side, and that is going to be a free kick. I touched earlier about how Maidenhead set pieces so far have been poor. Now would be a good time to change it.
And they are renowned for being positive from set pieces.
Ball clipped in. Oh, the header is blocked. The volley across goal takes deflection. Handball call, and the ball's gone in. And the referee's given the goal. There looked to be a shout of a handball in there, but nothing given at all. And Maidenhead United, Brian Flynn mentioned they were dangerous from set pieces, and indeed it's turned the case. It's Kevin Lokko, I think, who gets it, and we have ourselves a level game, 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, that's all come down from the free kick conceded by Sam Roscoe. Altrincham did deal with the initial free kick, but eventually the low shot has taken a deflection. It's bounced to Lokko, and the central defender has had the simple task of converting an equaliser from no more than about 8 or 9 yards.
I thought I saw something in there regarding a handball, but I don't think any of the Alty players really complained that much. Conclark drops deep to collect. I was going to mention Chris Conclark, Brian. So far, we've not seen much of him. Maidenhead have done a good job to nullify him as the ball is played forward to Mooney, and Mooney gets there. Good save by the keeper. I did think Mooney was going to receive that, but he did. It was a perfect pass. As here he goes again, and it's cut out. And the ball is played left, and Maidenhead could break, and they can't. Well, that was a big opportunity it turned into from Mooney. Goalkeeper Ross did well to close the gap and saved it with his legs.
Dan Mooney, he did really well to get there, showed terrific pace, and wasn't the easiest chance. It was a tightish angle. Let's give credit to Craig Ross. He's made the save, and it was a good save.
Good intent from the Robins. Newby to Wilson to Banks. Banks has support from Mooney. And Dan Mooney, is that going to be a foul? Referee says no, there was a kick there. You could hear the boot on boot from up here, but the referees play on, and Beckwith attempts to switch. Osborne gets something on it, but it comes out to Mitchell Lawson. Lawson's shot, good save. Is Mitchell Lawson going to get another go? He's not. And Ross does well. The run from Jaden Mitchell-Lawson was good again. He drew the set piece that led to the goal. It's just been on a bit of a knife edge at the moment, isn't it? 5 minutes to go before half-time. Just on a little bit of a knife edge from an Altrincham perspective.
I think so. Still very much in this game, and here comes Dan Mooney.
Mooney coming forward, he cuts inside, he shoots, that's a good save, and it's going to come out to Newby across goal, that's blocked. And out of nowhere they burst through. Dan Mooney decided to cut inside. He had Banks on his right if he wanted it. He went himself, took a deflection.
Some good movement there, and Dan Mooney and Regan Linney combining well. Ultimately a corner's the outcome. Here it comes.
Mooney back to Jones. Now Chris Clark with space and time. Plays it back to Newby. Newby to Eddie Jones. Chris Clark. Goes past one Clark. Into the area. Past two Clark. Past three. Chris Clark. Shot blocked. And the goalkeeper collects. That is what Chris Clark is all about. And, Clerima will take it. And, receives it back from Ferdinand. Clerima, nice dummy, and it comes through to Smith. Big opportunity on half time and a goal! Reece Smith completes the turnaround from Maidenhead's perspective. They were behind and now they're in front. Right on the half-time whistle. It was a lovely dummy for Reece Smith to collect, and a quality finish as well. And it's Altrincham 1, Maidenhead United 2. They flipped the script, Brian.
Brilliant piece of movement from Reece Smith, who's also been a threat down the left, and a wonderful finish.
But thanks very much for joining us for the second half. My name is Alex Sarwar. I am joined by Brian Flynn. And Brian, a big second half this from an Altrincham perspective. You know, when you look at the table, very important they get something out of this game.
Really is, and very important to take 3 points. A point is a value, but not huge value. And there's a corner there for Maidenhead.
Charlie Adams has come across. I think it's going to be him who takes the corner for Maidenhead, and it's a good corner, and it's a third goal, and Alty concede off a set piece, and it is, well, he's had a great hand all game as Remy Clerima, and now he's topped it off quite nicely with the third goal, and well, this is turning into a bit of a disaster, to be brutally honest. It was a great corner, great header from Clerima into the far corner of the net. Goalkeeper couldn't get to it. And it is Alty 1, Maidenhead United 3.
Well, the simplicity of that goal is appalling from an Altrincham perspective. A free header by Remy Clerima, and it's turned the clock back. Must be 14, 15 years, because he scored here for Histon when they won 3-0 here. It must be back in about 2009, 2010.
Cooper going for the switch to Jones. Didn't get it right on that occasion. And here is Clerima, who's been one of the best players this afternoon, certainly one of the most influential players for Maidenhead, playing a big part in the first goal, and the second as well, and a great ball to Mooney, and Mooney across to Clark, just in front of Chris Clark. Mitchell-Lawson for Maidenhead, right-hand side, ball in the box is a good one as well. And it could be another shooting opportunity. There it is. Gull gets something on it and cleared. It's the shot from Adams. And Gull poured it away from goal. Want to get it clear. Remember, they got one back against Hartlepool, but they left it too late on that occasion, and they won't want to do the same here. But again, great pressing from Maidenhead. Gets it back, and Abrahams gets into the box, and his shot is blocked. And Costello clears, that's blocked, and back to Abrahams and pulls it back, and this could be 4-1 in the clincher here. Ferdinand, Smith's shot blocked, comes out to Adams, his shot over the bar. This is going to, I think, elevate them up. As the full-time whistle goes, elevate them, they're on 15th in the table now. And that is full time. 45 Maidenhead United fans behind the goal celebrate with their goalkeeper Craig Ross. 2,216 here, and the vast majority are going to be bitterly disappointed